Howdy, howdy. Welcome to my home for the next few days. So I'm Cody, this is Creation Outdoors, and if you've been following the channel for a while, or even if you haven't, what I like to do when I'm not bow hunting and when I'm not shooting Total Archery Challenge events is go walleye fishing. And this is a tradition that I've done for the last, getting on a decade, fishing with a bunch of guys out on Saginaw Bay in Michigan, and that's where we're at. So here's the cabin. This is where I'll be staying. We're gonna have another group of guys in the cabin right over there, and we've got a camper full down there. So should be a fun weekend. Always look forward to it. Lots of fun, lots of laughs, and quite a few walleye as well. So the weather looks like it's going to cooperate, although it's going to be very, very cold. So as long as we're warm enough, we should be able to get on the water and hopefully catch some fish. Good morning from one of the best places on earth, Linwood, Michigan, out on Saginaw Bay. We're heading out. Got Davin, Eli, and Dave in the Lund today. Dave's boat. Thank you, Dave, for driving.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, as you can probably tell, we're bundled. I'm still shivering. It's low 40s. What's the water temp, Dave?
48.
48 right here is the water temp, so that's quite cold. But we're after walleye. We're going to see what happens. We're kind of going in a little bit blind because it's been so windy the last couple of days we haven't been able to get out. But nobody's been able to get out. We just got here. But regardless, it's going to be a good day. Lots of community. Best time of year. Love this trip. We do it every year. And the fish, or catching fish, is just a bonus. So we're going to motor out here a few miles and see what we can find. Get the board, Dave? What's our status update, Dad?
We might have fish on.
Confidence is good?
Confidence is
There's some on there?
good. Maybe a little guy.
Seems like it's going.
Oh, yeah.
There we
go. Got the rookie trying to tell us whether or not it's fish.
It's nice and slow, nice and steady.
Try to keep him over here if you can. Fish with you. Fish on there. Bring him over here if you can. Don't force him. If he sees the boat, he's going to dive, so let him dive. Yep, nice walleye. Nice walleye.
Oh!
First one on the boat. First one. Sometimes they'll dive when they see the boat, and your reaction is going to want to be to lift, but you don't want to do that. You want to go with him. You want to let him go down.
It's a dandy.
Don't fight him. Yeah. Good keep.
You want to measure him? Got to.
18 and a half.
Hold him up. Let Davin hold him up. Good grief.
Solid first fish. Don't hold him near the water.
Yeah.
Because he will flop. Yeah, see, that's what I knew was going to happen.
So we got all our boards out. We're trolling a mixture of crawler harnesses and cranks. That one came on a crawler harness, so.
I just told you were going to.
One in the box.
Bottom of this. That's the end of it.
What's our status?
Alright, we got what we think is a fish on the end of it. Hopefully on a flicker shad about 50 feet back and about 14 foot of water. Put it on the outside board just so we don't have to mess with it. Yeah, got the net, we're ready. Yeah, we got a fish on the end of this. Board's slipping down the line a little bit. Might complicate a little thing, but.
You want to net it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to net the board and the fish.
The board and the fish?
Yeah, because the planer board is slipping. Nice, there it is.
Walleye on a flash.
Nice.
Nothing big, but nice to get one on a flicker.
So nothing's been crazy good, but we're kind of running a mixture of crawler harnesses, and Dave was running a crank or two on his side and let the fish tell us what they want. So we got 2 on crawler harnesses so far, and then
That's why we come here.
that's Beauty, nice eater, on a flicker shad. So water temperature's 54 degrees, so you can obviously catch them on both. And if we start to develop a pattern, then we'll adapt. So hopefully there's more to come. It's kind of just been a cold exercise in mental fortitude so far, but hopefully we get some more in the box.
Separate the men from the boys in weather like this.
Yeah. A pike? Oh. Fumbled it with the net!
I feel foolish. We were
Really?
gonna keep it anyway.
Really?
We were. Oh, Devin, I'm sorry.
How many fish have we caught today? Not enough to lose them at the net. Everybody saw it. Dave?
That was a nice 24-inch bite, about 24, 25.
Oh, it was bigger than 25 inches.
That's upsetting.
That's upsetting.
I blame Devin.
Oh, really?
He didn't hold his rod right. Something.
Who do you blame?
I'm throwing him under the bus. Nice job.
Alright, we need a status update.
Yeah, you got one on us. Don't know what it is, though.
Yeah, you don't have to go fast.
Rock this up.
And then when I bring the net, try to lift him to the net as much as possible.
How about you get the net under the fish this time, Dave?
Oh no, that's a nice one.
Nice walleye. On purple flicker shad.
Nice walleye. Redemption time.
Redemption. Got him this
Devin
time.
didn't knock it off at the net. Good job, Devin. Way to go.
Damn it.
Devin.
Beauty. It was 4.
4.
Yep.
Well, we got a cat. He's twisting around like an alligator. He's doing his barrel death roll. Thinking he's going to drown me, but I'm going to win this battle.
You
But
can
I'm also
see him out there way on the surface.
Board went back like a banshee. And now we got to reel this big old cat in. It's going to take all day. Sit back, grab something to drink, enjoy this one. Might even be time for a commercial for Cody. We'll come back after these messages. Ooh, it's heavy. I don't even notice the difference when I get the board out of the water.
No, it is just a big old catfish.
We're in this 12 foot of water, 12, 13 foot of water, trying to run about 1.5, 1.7 miles an hour. These flicker shads seems to be a ticket. Unfortunately, Davin already lost a pike, but you know, we would have had a nice pike too. Unfortunately, lost that one. But so we'll reel this baby in and see what happens. Kind of have some fun with this. Should wonder if I should name him Pete. Used to have a cat named Pete at one time. This big old catfish probably name him Pete too. Man, he just won't stop barrel rolling. He's gonna be dizzy by the time he's done with this one. He'll think twice about biting my lures. Oh, heads up. Right here. Right here. Dabbing.
Inside board. Yep. Yep, he's on there. It's on there. It's okay. Just reel. You can just nice and slow. Nice and slow.
All right, so we may have a double going on here.
Is he on there, Davin? Yeah, you got
I
him.
think mine's small hook, I'll be honest with you.
What?
I think mine's small hook as well. Can you get around? Can you work the net around me? Davin's ready. Another walleye. Hey,
Nice one.
there you go.
Nice.
Good. Nice job. That's a nice
That's
walleye.
a dandy walleye.
Beautiful walleye.
Yours is a foul hooked sheep's head. Dave.
You think it's a sheep head?
Yeah.
Yep, it is. You're right. Oh,
Help me.
I look like I'm struggling to do it.
Fire drills like this are the best.
Oh,
And somehow in Dave's boat, it's always a fire drill.
You mark that spot.
somehow. Dave, you got a moose? I can put this walleye in here.
Hooked up in that. Don't get all tangled up in that line.
He's alright, whatever.
You grab this.
Control your sheep's
Reel
head.
that in.
Nice, big sheep's head.
All right, hold on.
Cluster, but at least we're catching some fish. So, starting to warm up. Been out here for a few hours. Sheep's head. I don't know what this is. On the flicker shad. Dave says walleye. Catchable. We're gonna just surf it in. We're gonna surf it in. It's a bass. That's a big bass.
That's why it was surfacing.
Woohoo! Check that out.
We've never caught a largemouth like that on here. Out here like that.
In between the trebles. It's dangerous. There you go.
There you go.
What you got, Davin?
A fish on.
We're gonna have to go to the tape. Nice. That's gonna be a nice one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a nice one.
That's a nice one.
That's gonna be a nice one.
That's a nice fish.
I'm trying.
Alright. If he dives, just let him go. Don't try to fight it.
Beautifully done.
Professionals at this point.
Well
That's a
executed.
nice one. That's gotta be at least 19. Maybe 20. Gorgeous.
On the purple crawler harness. Typically, any color is okay on Saginaw Bay as long as it's purple. Today's not quite that standard, but regardless, the wind is calming down just a hair, and we're able to actually kind of fish how we want to fish. So, nice work. Andy. $20?
Almost 20.
Beauty. That's 6. Down there still, Dave?
Fish on. Watching the young. You guys all, young ones all catch fish. And Now it's the old man's turn. Nice little walleye. Nothing here. Ooh, nice little walleye. A little shake. Little head shake. Devin didn't. All right.
How many times do I gotta tell you it's not Devin?
Devin. Why do I say Devin? I'm sorry. All right, Sue.
Don't let it tear you up.
Found a hole in there. Keeper, barely. Good eater. I usually let the kids catch the big ones, and I just take care of the small ones. It's just good. It's just good boat captain, practice.
I'll get the board off for you, Dad. That's taking you way off to the side. Maybe if you want to move this way, Davin, and Eli can move on that side of you. Move to your left.
Me?
Yeah.
What's a good walleye?
Big walleye. Big walleye.
Oh, damn it.
He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Yes! Biggest of the day for sure.
Wow.
Dandy.
Biggest one. And the big.
We've had a lull for a while.
Skyler, watch and learn, man. Watch and learn.
But got one now. We'll see what it is here. Hoping for the right species, but it's been a mixed bag.
Nice one.
There we go.
Flicker shad.
On the flicker shad again. So we had a run of crawler harnesses that were better.
We moved back into shallow. It's just, we got suspended fish. I'm gonna stay in this general area.
How's it feel?
Heavy. I have to fight.
Staying down. Take and drag.
Yeah, let him go if he wants to go. Don't push him. Go. Try to pull harder.
Did you see it? I can tell it's a 30-inch walleye.
It's a yes. Keep going.
Biggest fish of the day. Biggest one of the day for sure.
Take him off.
Giant. It's a giant. Oh, man. Look at the size of that.
You gotta take a picture of that.
Look at the size of that.
Yo. Wow.
Wow.
That's a big one there.
Pick that thing up.
Might as well open up the rod locker. Let's throw some rods in here. Go ahead and put that gray one in here.
What a magnum. Oh, man.
Everybody's master angler. Nephew Kyle got one many years ago. Nice. I think those should slide in there just like
Nice.
this.
I can. That's a big boy.
Throw them in the live well. Dave will float.
Dude, poor man's caviar. That's what I've heard.
Nice.
Or poor man's lobster.
So the wind's picking up, fishing slowing down. So I think we're gonna start slowly packing up here. And
We'll just go rod
by
rod. Won't take a hurt.
Yep.
No hurry.
good sheephead.
But just
We've got over a dozen, so not for loss.
Davin. Oh
What do you got, Dave? Oh,
no! Wow. They call that a clam walleye.
okay.